and welcome back to my channel. So, a while ago, maybe a couple of years ago now, I installed these lovely sticky back tiles in my kitchen, and for a while I absolutely loved them. I mean, the day I did them they looked beautiful and I was so happy with them, but quite quickly afterwards little bits started peeling and I had to put super glue on all those little bits to try and stick them down so it looked neat. And then a while ago I decided, you know what, I need a more permanent solution, so I'm going to be using some real tiles and installing them at some point soon, hopefully, if I can be brave enough. And like, I've bought all the stuff, I've bought everything I need, I'm just nervous about doing it. Anyway, I need a prep day first, so this is the day, and I'm just going to get rid of all these sticky back tiles. Now underneath there are some square, plain, cream tiles. In the past I've painted over them white, so they may also have bits of paint on. So then, yeah, after I've kind of stripped these back, I'm going to need to kind of prep the surface and make sure that it's as smooth as possible to adhere some new tiles onto. Have been told it's okay to tile on top of tiles. I'm just too concerned about the mess that it might create if I was to smash up all those tiles and get rid of them. Although the feeling of smashing up tiles sounds really fun. I kind of want to do that, but then what if the wall behind is a mess and I am stuck? As you can see, over time, as I said, they started peeling back, but then eventually they peeled back a lot. But by then I'd kind of decided to replace them with real tiles anyway, so I've just left things like that. So yes, they do look particularly bad, but I kind of knew this was going to be happening. Just for a sneak peek, because I have shown these in a couple of previous videos, but these are the tiles that I'm going to be eventually installing. So they're quite rustic. It's kind of a brick effect tile. I just really want that rusticy look. We've kind of got that rusticy industrial look going on. More industrial than rustic, I think, but industrial look going on in the hallway, and I really want to bring it through from there into the kitchen. And yeah, I just think these look gorgeous. Yeah, so we're gonna see how I get on with stripping off these tiles. we've done it. That was actually easier than expected, but also really, really hard work, like pulling it off. But it did come off in big chunks, which was really, really helpful. Somehow stuffed it all into that bag. Yeah, some of the little black tape that I'd used around the edging, that is proving a struggle to get off, because I think those little bits are where I've used super glue and it's just kind of there. But hopefully, when I do the tiling, they're going to be covered anyway. And then there's going to be, that's the bit that I'm struggling with in my head. Is if you're tiling over tiles, what do you do about the trim bit? Because obviously I bought a new trim, and I'm thinking, do I apply to there and just the trim's like just out a bit? I'm sure that's fine. Bit of a dust collector at the top though, isn't it really? If there's like a double edge, but we'll see how it looks. And then I will be repainting, obviously, I mean, the sticky back tiles, I've taken all the paint off there, but I won't be tiling up there anyway. I don't think, no, I won't be tiling up there, I'll be tiling to there, and then I will be doing a new colour. Don't know what it is yet. I think I'm going to do tiling first and then decide, because a while ago I was trying to decide on a paint colour before tiling and I couldn't get my head around what was going to work. I need to see these on the wall first and then see what happens. I don't know how I'm going to prep this surface. I have bought some sort of prep solution, which we'll have a read of in a minute, from Tops Tiles, which will hopefully help, but I still feel like I need to do some sort of sanding or something to make even that adhere to it. I'll go and read the bottle. Let me see what it says. Just went to my garage and realised I didn't buy the solution. I thought it would be alright. Why did I not? Saving money? Maybe. I think I was buying so many things. Decided not to go for that solution. So I've just got out of the garage a million sanding things. I do have an electric sander, but my god, it makes a dusty mess, and I just don't know if I want to do that. So I'm going to use these first and see how it looks. Was it to do with the glue solution that he gave me? Maybe that was quite a good solution that he thinks the guy at the shop seemed to think would be fine to go on top of tiles and wouldn't cause any problems. I mean, the thing I do not want to do, obviously, is go to this huge effort of tiling and then they just fall off. That would be a disaster. Yeah, let's get sanding. I may also replace these at some point. I just don't know when. It would be good to replace them along with doing my tiles, but it's just timing, getting someone in whilst I'm doing, or after I've done it, like immediately after. Like, can't really like have them not attached for longer than, you know, and turn the electrics back on. Like, I'd be too nervous. Like, surely that's not okay. I don't know. So like, I'd have to replace them out. So I think I'm just gonna have to install the tiles with these current ones and then replace them after, maybe. I don't know, I could try and get someone to replace them before, I suppose, but maybe I'll have a look for some. I have to get the electric sander out. I've decided it must be done. It's the only way.
I'll let you go, just need some time. At your own pace, you need to find your way. I know now you'll never change your mind for something that matters to me. You do not know what I have in mind. Packed our bags, we'll be on our way. The night was long as I waited without a sign. 'Cause I know what matters to you. But what do you
prepped as much as I can be bothered doing today. Need to do some gardening, to be honest, since the weather's so nice. Oh gosh, I don't know. I still need to do the test. The test is to see, I need to turn all the electrics off for that. The test is to see if the new tiles will fit behind my current plug sockets. Because I'm not taking off the old tiles, will there be enough space behind them? I do want to replace them anyway. I will be doing that at some point, but it's just getting an electrician in at the same kind of time as doing the tiles is just awkward, so I think I'm just going to hopefully install the tiles before getting new plug sockets. But I suppose this test will be the decision. Does anybody else have one switch in their house that they have no idea what it does? Let me introduce this little guy. I have no clue what it does. I have a feeling maybe it was once connected to the fridge area, but it's no longer, because there's another plug thing for the fridge, so mystery. Absolute mystery, which is really annoying because I don't technically need that there, which means that maybe if I did get someone to change the plug sockets before I do the tiling, you know, I can make sure the wiring or whatever needs to be big enough, has enough space to fit the tiles, and then also I could just get rid of this. Maybe they could just get rid of it and then I could just cover up that area, less to cut around. Jim is switching the electrics off so we can just test this. I do actually have some plug socket things that I bought a while back. We changed a couple around the house, but I wouldn't want to replace that one there with that because it doesn't have USBs, and the USB things are so handy. So yeah, I might need to order a batch of everything to swap out and maybe get an electrician to come and change it. Could you hold that for me up there? I don't think I can get it. Can I? Okay. Because that's basically, yeah, what I need to be able to do. I think I just want to, do you remember we bought these, but
900 years ago.
a long time ago, and obviously they don't really like, I'd want that to be a USB one anyway, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
You've got this shit plug here that is pointless.
Oh yeah, so funny is there.
Like, we do not know what it is.
And we only realised that was there. Like.
Yeah. Forgot to say that actually. We only actually realised it existed like, I don't know, a couple of months ago, didn't we? We went, didn't I just go, Jim, what's that switch for? And you were just like, wait a minute. Has that been, wait a minute, that's just appeared, right? It just kind of appeared. Like, hold that for me. Just to see. But it is doable. It is doable. Fucking hate that red switch. Just don't like red.
If you paint it.
No! I'm not going to paint it. I won't paint it. That's well funny. Don't worry, I won't paint it. Okay, because all they need to do, they'll be like cut anyway. They just need to slightly be under because otherwise it doesn't look neat. Let me do all these back up. Right. Still don't know what I'm actually going to do, whether I'm going to replace them before or after, but it's possible to tile, and you are not going to enjoy the fact that, like, you're not going to be happy if I don't, like, tile ASAP, are you?
I will not be happy.
Because that sounds awful, because you're going to have to deal with this. You're going to have to deal with these hideous tiles. It's rustic.
It's a bit too industrial.
Yeah, it's the industrial rustic look you said you wanted. No? Thought we agreed we liked it. No? Bit of wood, bit of industrial tiles. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Saturday to do the tiling. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye. No, I'm not gonna say bye. Bye.